In this video, we're talking about how to overcome the fear of failure. And so you do not need the perfect plan to start. That is absolutely false. If you're starting something new, it makes sense that you're not going to be good at it. And so in order to get good at something and really develop your passion for that thing, you're going to have to suck at it the first probably 100 times. And that's okay. And so we need to get ourselves to this place where we can actually accept this and move forward and accept that it's not going to be perfect. But real quick, if you don't know who I am, hi, my name is John, and I am just a regular guy trying to help other regular people achieve massive action and get to their goals. I personally have been able to stop procrastinating in my personal life, and I want to help you guys do that too. The link in the description will take you to my absolutely free community where we can all hang out together, and as well, I have some courses for you guys here already. And this way, we can actually talk to each other and get to know each other and go from there. And so, let's get to the rest of the video. So, the questions that I ask myself when it comes to, getting over my fear of failure is, will anyone die or be hurt if I fail? No? Okay, great. That's a great start. Now, it seems kind of extreme, but it's great to start at the extremes and work backwards and figure out exactly why it is I'm afraid to get started. So why am I afraid of things not being perfect? Nothing in this world has ever been perfect before, and it hasn't hurt me before. Everything I've ever done in my life has not been perfect, and it didn't hurt me then, so why would it hurt me now if this new thing is also imperfect? It probably won't. And so when it comes to the fear of other people's judgment and fear of other people thinking that you shouldn't be doing this or you're a failure or you're not good enough, I always love to ask the question, how much are they paying me to care about their opinion? Think about it. Like, what have they ever done for me? Right? Like, why do I fear other people's judgment? They're not giving me anything to begin with. Pleasing them and staying inside the box that they have for me doesn't get me anything. And so I feel like it would make sense that by disappointing them or doing something that they don't think I should be doing, I'm also not losing anything either, because they never gave me anything to begin with. If staying inside other people's expectations and staying inside their box doesn't give you anything, well, then jumping outside the box won't take anything from you either, right? So you really don't have anything to lose in that regard. And the question is just, why do you not believe in yourself? And so the truth is, everyone's too busy with their own stuff. It's called the spotlight effect. We think that everyone's thinking about us. We think that everyone's judging us. Most of the time, people are just as much in their own heads as you are. And they're just too busy thinking about their own problems to judge you or worry about whether or not you fail at that thing. And the people who do judge you and do ridicule you, they got their own problems, okay? Their life is probably not what they want it to be, and so they take it out on other people and try to make other people conform so that they can feel better about themselves. And so don't let them do that to you. If they don't have what you want and they haven't succeeded in doing what you want to do, then you shouldn't be taking their advice. And the people who do have what you want and have succeeded in getting what you want, well, they probably won't judge you. They'll probably encourage you and be a mentor to you. And also, when it comes to your friends, if they judge you, are they really your friends? Like, if your friends discourage you from going after your goals and living your best life, are they really your friends? Some of you might need to get new friends, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. And another thing to look at is our brain wants to keep the status quo. It wants to keep us from trying new things, to keep us from getting hurt. And so you can't always listen to your brain because it will create emotions of insecurity or anxiety just to try to keep you in the safe space and keep you from going outside of your comfort zone into the unknown, because the unknown means danger, right? And so sometimes your brain will just sort of keep you back. And that's why your feelings are not always reality. And so a lot of times you have to ignore how you feel and just step out and do it anyways. and prove your brain wrong. And so you have to be willing to be uncomfortable and accept imperfection for the duration of period of time until you actually get good at doing the thing. And so, and that's where just self-discipline and motivation comes in. But I have come up with this mindset shift that really, really helps me. And so when I start something new, I tell myself, I am not trying to succeed. I'm gathering data. That data will help me improve my formula and will eventually lead to my success. But here's the great thing about this. If I fail at doing something, that's still data, which means I've still succeeded in doing what I want. Failure is data and success is data. And I will use both of those data sets to create a better understanding of what it is that I'm doing. And that will lead me further along the path as opposed to just sitting back and trying to create the perfect plan before I even start. And so when you change that mindset where I'm not trying to succeed, I'm trying to gather data, you win either way. Whether you fail or succeed, you win either way because it's all just data. And if your goal is just to gather data, well, then you succeed either way. And so that's one of the things that helps me move forward and embrace imperfection, is that being imperfect is part of the process. Being imperfect is part of data collecting, and it's from actually doing something that I will gain a better understanding of it and then be able to make a better plan. And this will help me get better a lot faster. And so failure is part of the process, and change your mindset to, I'm gathering data, not trying to succeed. I'm trying to gather data. That way, whether you succeed or fail, you have actually achieved your goal, which is to gather data. And that makes it a lot easier for me personally to get out there and actually take action. And so I hope this was helpful to you guys. Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to meet up with you guys in my free group. You can come check me out there. And this is the only platform that I'll be taking direct messages as well. And so you guys can contact me there and ask me for help if you like. And until next time, I will see you guys later.